Yeah, so I was a part of this panel discussion where we were essentially talking about how to build an analytics first organization. Great discussion, met with different panelists, and they come with their own specific experience, their background. We had a good talk about how everybody is thinking about what an analytics first organization is, and what are the challenges, and how do we really make that a success. Really, really interesting viewpoints that I could hear. I could share some of mine. So yeah, it was a good session. Probably nothing which hasn't been spoken already, so I definitely don't have anything out of the box. But I clearly see that there is a widespread understanding of the value that analytics brings. There's a widespread expectation of using analytics and data driven decisions at a wider scale across organizations, which is a very good thing. There is a change in technology space that is happening, which is enabling faster development and application of analytics. There is a whole lot of productization of analytic solutions and algorithms. There is advancement even in the algorithms, how they're being used. There is a combination of analytics techniques and technology as an enabler all coming together. So very, very positive trends, according to me, which are really accelerating the path of how analytics can be a very, very big differentiator for organizations, and really making it a more data-driven decision making very, very widely. So I'm very happy to see these positive trends all coming together at the same time. Challenges, I think of it in two, three ways. One is, of course, as more and more data is getting generated, not just getting generated, also being stored and now being housed. So the literal data explosion, as we talk about, is by itself going to be a big challenge for it to be harnessed in the right way. So one is getting created, the other is getting stored, but how do we harness it the best way is a good problem to solve and an interesting challenge. The other is the talent play. The right kind of understanding, the right kind of ability to use the data, use the techniques, use the technology in the right combination, and the cocktail of all of this together is going to be important. So how ready are we to really create that talent pool? How we are making sure that the demand that's out there already, which is only going to increase, how are we meeting that demand in the right way? I think that's going to be the next challenge. Great. I would say I unfortunately couldn't attend it last year. This is the first time I attended it. Very well organized, first of all. So thanks to you all. Kudos to you all for doing that. Very good selection of topics, which are very industry relevant, and a good place for professionals like me to come back and meet your industry peers. Some of them are already known, so a good place, good opportunity to kind of catch up with them and meet some new people. Interesting to find how we as an organization and across the organizations, what are the common trends, a good validation, a good sounding board of sorts of figuring out where everybody's headed. So it just the right kind of mix, the right kind of place to drive those discussions and take them forward.